A reading from the first letter of St. Paul to the Corinthians. I would remind you, brethren, in what terms I preached to you the gospel which you received, in which you stand, by which you are saved, if you hold it fast, unless you believed in vain. For I delivered to you as of first importance what I also received, that Christ died for our sins in accordance with the scriptures, that he was buried, that he was raised on the third day in accordance with the scriptures, and that he appeared to Cephas, then to the 12. Then he appeared to more than 500 brethren at one time, most of whom are still alive, though some have fallen asleep. Then he appeared to James, then to all the apostles. Last of all, as to one untimely born, he appeared also to me. For I am the least of the apostles, unfit to be called an apostle, because I persecuted the church of God. But by the grace of God, I am what I am, and his grace toward me was not in vain. On the contrary, I worked harder than any of them, though it was not I, but the grace of God which is with me. Whether then it was I or they, so we preach, and so you believed. The word of the Lord.
At that time, while the people pressed upon Jesus to hear the word of God, he was standing by the lake of Gennesaret, and he saw two boats by the lake, but the fishermen had gone out of them and were washing their nets. Getting into one of the boats, which was Simon's, he asked, "You will be catching men." And when they had brought their boats to land, they left everything and followed him. The Gospel of the Lord. I need your grace, O Lord. Your grace is enough for all. May the Spirit of the Most High come by the grace of the word of grace and the grace of God. You want to bomb them, you want to go around them or whatever, Paul will give you go ahead and nothing will happen. Jesus Christ and his son went to do. They were looking at me from the physical appearance. It is the grace of God. And that grace is made available. St. Paul was reminding them, just happened to him and he heard the voice, Saul, Saul, why are you persecuting me? Saul knew that this now is not, it's an experience that can't be a human being. And he responded, he said, Lord, who are you that I just spoke the message? He said, you know, this Jesus is the same Jesus that was persecuted and he was killed and he has resurrected. Paul said, I received him. And he laid his hands upon him. He received the baptism of the Holy Spirit. And Paul spoke in tongues. The Bible said that, saying, I am a sinner. And what was the response of Jesus? Don't worry. From today you will begin to catch men. Jesus is the Lord of the grace of God. How often do you go to the Word of God to receive grace to turn around? They said, were not our hearts burning within us when he explained the scriptures to us? Give the Word of God time and see what it can do to your grouping spirits. The Word of God does not judge us. What the Word of God does, as long as you accept it, it offers you grace. It offers you, I am what I am by the grace of God. Therefore, you that listen to the Word of God today, the Word of God says, harden not your heart. You that will receive the body and blood of Jesus, harden not your heart. An adult and the grace of God to grow with your child, so that when the time your child will become an adult, the grace of God, I am Holy Spirit I am not I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth. The grace of God has been made available to us by for all that I know.
Commands us not to be afraid of our weaknesses, but to have confidence in God's power to save. May we have courage to persevere